What's up, fellas? It's your main man back on the scene with another video. I know I've been neglecting the channel for a while. I've been busy with my other channel, my more hobby channel. Plus, I fell off on the comic books and the video games, so I have to get back on it. Because my other hobby just took over. The channel took off better. You get to talking to people. You have a lot of people to talk to, so I kind of lean more towards that. But I'm back, so we're gonna get this on and popping. MCU's Vision Quest casting may reveal plans to adapt this Iron Man storyline. I haven't read this, so I have no idea what they're talking about. Even Vision Quest, I don't even know what that is. I fell off big time. They put out too much trash, so I just lost interest in all this stuff. But it popped up on my phone, so let me check this out. The WandaVision sequel series, Vision Quest, has received several new casting rumors, which make the series sound similar to a recent Iron Man comic book storyline. Vision Quest follows White Vision, the revived version of the former Avenger hero who flew away at the end of the first MCU Disney Plus series to find his place in the world. Paul Bettany returns as Vision and isn't the only robot returning for the upcoming series. Which I haven't watched the end of WandaVision. I had canceled my subscription before the end of the show because there was nothing on there to watch. It's like there's nothing there. And I think they blew it with WandaVision because that was like the perfect time to introduce Mephisto. Like in the book. Entertainment insider Daniel Richtman has introduced several casting rumors for Vision Quest. He has reported that Emily Hampshire signed on to portray the Tony Stark AI from Spider-Man Far From Home, Far Away From Home, No Way Home. I get the titles mixed. It's like, be more inventive with the titles here. Edith in human form. He also reported that Carrie Condon signed on to star as the human form of Friday, Tony Stark's AI in the MCU films. Earlier casting rumors revealed that James Spader is also coming back as Ultron, despite seemingly dying in Avengers Age of Ultron, with Tania Miller joining the upcoming movie as the robot Jocasta. It seems that Vision Quest will be all about the robot and AI characters in the MCU. I think I need to read that right. Will be all about the robot and IA characters in the MCU. This resembles a recent Iron Man storyline, mainly focusing on AI and robot rights. Vision Quest follows WandaVision and Agatha all along. I don't even know what that is. I'm like way off of this stuff. Like I said, there's too much bad stuff out there. In this little pocket of MCU and Disney Plus. Paul Bettany will reprise his role as Vision, with the rumor Emily Hampshire as Edith, James Spader as Ultron, Kevin Condon as Friday, Farron Tahir as Raza, and Tania Miller as Jocasta. Vision Quest is currently being filmed and will debut on Disney Plus in 2026. How Vision Quest connects to Marvel Comics in Iron Man 2020. In Marvel Comics Iron Man 2020 comic books miniseries, the main storyline brought back Arnold Stark, Tony Stark's first cousin, who took over Stark Industries and used it for nefarious purposes years before. However, there is a bigger overarching story in this comic book series. The primary focus ended up being on android rights and the robot revolution. I didn't read that. This started when Iron Man went to destroy Machine Man after some kids accidentally brought the android back to life. However, Machine Man won the fight and set out to gather other androids and AI heroes to fight for their rights to exist without being forced to serve humans. Sounds like something like The Matrix or something. Or Terminator, the AI turns on humanity. It's a common story trope. It was another movie, Colossus, back in the 70s. Colossus, the Forbin Project. Tony Stark believed that AI could bring about an existence event, but it wasn't until he thought he was an AI and his real body had died in Civil War II that he finally saw their side. This included understanding the revolutionaries' point of view, including that of former Avengers member Jocasta. This all played out in the Robot Revolution spinoff. The American government led by Maria Hill set up a team called Force Works, led by James Rhodes, War Machine, to battle the AI terrorists and shut them down. Recent rumors have suggested that the Rhodes Armor Wars series was canceled and will be folded into Vision Quest. It's another storyline I'm not familiar with, which strengthens the series' connection to the comics. Hold on, let me hit this for a second. So we're going to make a whole series about that? I have to read that. Friday was also involved in the Robot Revolution storyline and was a big reason Tony Stark eventually came to the robot side in this battle. While there has been no word on the influences for the new Disney Plus series, it seems like Iron Man 2020 and Robot Revolution might be key in understanding what the MCU has planned for Vision's upcoming series. That's the end of the article. The upcoming Vision Quest Plus series has several AIs now living in human bodies. It also includes Ultron, who might have a different role, and White Vision, who wants to understand his place in the world. With the fear of AI so prevalent in today's society, presenting an MCU Disney Plus series based on AI robots wanting to be free and live as they choose shares much in common with the Iron Man 2020, which could hint at the storyline to come. I don't know. So I don't know anything about it. I haven't read it. So I hope it's good. And I'm not going to read it because I don't want to know anything. I want it to be wow. I don't want to know exactly what's going to happen. I don't even know if this was a popular series. Iron Man 2020. Let me know what you guys think. Have you read this? Because I don't know anything about Iron Man 2020. Or this is other stuff they got in here. Rhodes Armor Wars. Yeah, I'm totally in the dark about this stuff. So. We shall see. Like I hope they get their act together and make good stuff and get off the BS with all the virtual signaling and or the extreme left-wing weirdo stuff. Just stick to the book. If it was a good book, stick to the book. Just make the book come alive. I know you have to make some changes because some of the things in the comic books don't translate well in the real world. So, little minor changes is good, but not, it's completely like WandaVision. I know in the books, I believe it was West Coast Avengers. The kids were Mephisto. That's why I say they missed the opportunity to bring Mephisto into the MCU with WandaVision. They could have done that. But the showrunner never read any of the books, which is retarded to me. Anyways, gents, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you brothers in the next video. Peace.